I'm here because of Bobby and Mary Schindler. To know them is to love them, and to love them is to see the suffering in their eyes and feel it in their hearts. And for those of us to sit and watch that and see the dignity with which they held themselves and upheld the value of life was so stirring that 8 years later, we come to pay them homage.
You know, the Schindler family are some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. They have turned a horrible tragedy, some would even say an evil, into a power for good. And to watch them, to watch their growth, to watch their selflessness, to watch as they continue to strive to protect the defenseless has been really heartening to see.
So many people think choosing the easy way out is the answer, but it's not. You have no idea how you're gonna feel until you're in the situation.
Well, we are here for the Terri Schiavo Life and Hope Network, and it is a well-named organization. This room is full of champions of life, and it is an honor to be here. This is the right place to have this celebration of life and hope, and we have the right keynote speaker this evening. Join me in welcoming to the stage Governor Sarah Palin.
We're gathered here on Terri's Day because this is one of the most significant days to set aside to remember, to celebrate the legacy of Terri Schiavo. She is someone that we came to know and love those years ago, and her story is certainly not over. As her journey unfolded before our eyes 8 years ago, our hearts were captivated and our prayers were lifted and our resolve was strengthened. And no one experienced that more than those who love Terri the most, and that's her beautiful family.
Please join us as we look to the video screen to hear from our friend Gary Sinise.
Thank you all for supporting the Terri Schiavo Life and Hope Network, which has been working tirelessly for so many years, fighting for the protection of our brain-injured and medically vulnerable brothers and sisters.
It's really wonderful to be here, but I would be remiss if we didn't also remember Bob Schindler. And Bobby, Mary, Suzanne, what a wonderful human being your husband and father was.
Because these are people who did not seek the spotlight. They weren't looking for controversy or fame. They were just loving their loved ones.
On behalf of the board of directors, on behalf of the staff, on behalf of the Schindler family and all of those associated with Terri's Life and Hope Network, to honor the first Terri Schiavo Life and Hope Award to the Mirachlis.
There are one God. He has control for life or death. Thank you very much.
Again, I'm just here to thank you all for being here tonight. I can't tell you how much your support means to me. And to have the Mirachlis, the recipients of our first award, I couldn't be more honored to give this family for the way they fought for their young child. And thank you all. God bless you. And I'd like to just leave you with this video this evening.
I would ask you, consider the things you believe in and support the Terri Schiavo Life and Hope Network at lifeandhope.com.